Hello, I'm Patrick McCaffrey from L'Arte NYC Historical Fencing, and this is our normal L'Arte NYC warm-up without all the explanations that the other video has. So, to get started, we'll start off as we do every class with a salute. Ready? Swords down. Head to the right. Stretching the left side of the neck, extend the left fingers towards the ground. Chin to the chest, hands on the back of the head, just stretching the back of the neck, top of the back. Head to the left, extend the right fingers towards the ground, stretching the right side of the neck. Extending the chin towards the ceiling, stretching the front part of the neck. All right. Wrist stretches, we're going to start with the left hand. Look at the palm, grab the thumb, turn the thumb away from you, pinky towards your chest, in and down. This is a nice active stretch. We're not doing a static stretch. And if it hurts, don't do that. Get some movement in there. And out. If you hold the hand flat in front of you, grab the meaty portion of the palm by the pinky and turn the thumb away from you. Again, this isn't a static stretch, this is a nice pulsing stretch. If you feel a burning or pain, again, just lean off the stretch a little bit. And the right hand in and down. And out. All right, go ahead and shake that out and step into a horse stance. Feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Toes pointed out, knees over the toes. Stretch the fingers nice and wide. We're going to do grip strength exercises, and we're going to do 20 on your own count. 1, 2, 3. Fingers together, clap down. Remember to extend fully. Again, 20 on your own count. Moving up the arms, we're going to go to the biceps and Tarzans. We're going to do 10 slowly and then 10 double time on my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on up out of that. Arms straight out. We're going to do windmills. Small circles going forward. Make them larger, larger, larger. Larger so you have full range of motion. Pause at the top. And reverse. Big circles going backwards. Make it smaller, 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 and smaller. Small circles going backwards. Make them larger, 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 larger until you have full range of motion. Pause at the top. And big circles going forward. Make them smaller, 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 and smaller. For a moment, I'm going to change the heat to just fan. All right, next we're going to do torso twists. So keep the knees, toes, and hips facing forward, and you're going to look over your left shoulder and then the right. You're going to do this, 5 is a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving down, we're going to do the hip flexors next. Stepping forward with the right leg first. We're going to be doing the left hip flexor. Go ahead and hold it, and again, you want to push the left hip forward. You want a little bit more of a stretch. Bring the hands over the top of the head. But the real most important thing is to push that hip forward. You should feel it in the front part of the hip hinge. And switch. So I'm going to do quartering away. Again, getting that nice stretch at the top of the thigh. You can bring your hands back if you want. Didn't mean to be doing those in flip-flops. This next part's a lot easier without them or in actual shoes. Feet nice and wide. Bend the right knee. Keep both feet flat on the ground. Stretch the adductors, the inside of your left leg. And switch. So we're stretching the adductors to the right leg. And the better posture we have, the more flexion that we have in our left leg, the more, we're just going to get out of the stretch overall. All right, switching back to the right leg now. Bending that right leg, pointing the left toes towards the ceiling, and stretching the hamstrings. And switch. Lastly, the calf stretch. I'm just going to scissor our legs a little bit, keep both heels on the ground, and stretch that deep portion of the calf. If you have a partner or a wall you can lean against, it makes it that much easier. All right, that is our sword unassisted warm-up. Now we're going to pick up our sword. We're going to do sword assisted warm-ups. We're going to start in our left hand every time. And if there's a group of people, to make sure that you're not going to hit anybody, stick the sword out to the left and make sure that you're not touching him up. And you don't need to worry about the right because the person on your right will worry about your right. So, sword in the left hand. Tip out a 45-degree angle. We're actually going to use the weight of the sword to bring it back and do some moves. So we're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, this is a wrist flexibility exercise. This is not a wrist strengthening exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And ready. So on the left hand, this one is going to be a strengthening exercise. We can grab it by the cross to make it easier, by the pommel to make it more difficult, or somewhere in the middle. I'm going to grab it by the pommel today. I'm going to do point forward, point back, and up. 4 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back, and up. Switch hands, forward, back, 2, 3, nice controlled motion, 4, 5. All right, bicep curls. In the other video, we did point back. For this one, we're going to do point forward. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready. Alright, this is the nice compound exercise. Let's do point back for this one. We did point forward in the other video, so point back we're going to be doing circles going forward, circles going backwards, down, up, and to the front. And we're going to do this one right after the other, 5 of each. Circles going forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch hands, still point back, circles going forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. All right. This next one, we're just going to sort of get everything moving, stretched out. We're going to do figure eights. And start with the left hand, get those nice large figure eights. And as I always say, this is probably going to be easier for you in one hand rather than the other because we are all naturally dominant in one hand or the other. But we can train that out. And switch hands, if you haven't already. We can train that out and get comfortable doing it. That's why we do these things in both hands. And ready. All right, and the last exercise is the torso twist. So, hilt in your left hand, blade in your right. Left hand up and over as you turn to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch hands. When you're doing this, you can sort of try to touch the wall behind you with your cross guard. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready. And that is our sword assist warm-ups. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day, and saluting out. That's this video. I hope you're granted prudence, celerity, audacity, and fortitude in all that you do. Thanks for watching.